Hey everyone, sorry for all the background noise. If you hear background noise, I've got all the fans going. Um, like most places, it is very hot here, so. Um, and none of the windows on this cabin have screens, so I can't open the window. One being because of mosquitoes, we're in the middle of a swamp, a forested swamp. And two being because I have a cat and, well, I don't want my cat to run out the window. So anyways, I have a project share for you guys, and I'm very excited about this because it's my first chunky charm I've ever done, and also this is the first one I've ever done. I was feeling kind of Halloweenish, and I have all these cute Studio G cheapy stickers that I love, but rarely have a chance to use. So, I decided to give doing a chunky charm I decided to try doing a chunky charm. I thought they'd be really easy, but they turned out to be really daunting for me for some reason. So, actually it took me forever and a half to do this. So, anyways, what I did was I alcohol inked a domino that I found in the cabin. I think it was like plum and I don't know, maybe sailboat blue. I don't remember. And then I sealed it with Sculpey glaze. That's what I used. And turns out that the Sculpey glaze didn't make the alcohol ink run because I had a really mottled effect going on. You know, it looked pretty awesome. And then I got a little carried away, and me and my friend Shay, you know, talking about nail polish, and I went a little bit crazy with some sparkle nail polish. And I sparkled this thing up, and so, I don't know, I thought it kind of looked like stars. I don't know, what do you think? Anyways, I was a little bit disappointed because now I can't see the awesome mottled effect that I got, that I worked so hard to achieve with my little straw. But, anyways. And then this owl was a Studio G sticker that I got, after Halloween at Walmart. And then the little branch that he was standing on, I actually made that out of some dyed, crinkled seam binding that Leslie sent me. And I just rolled it and rolled it and rolled it. And then I used the last bit of my super glue and super glued that down to make like a little branch. Now that turned out really cute. And then this bail I just made myself. I think it's like 22 gauge wire. Could be 20 gauge. I'm pretty sure it's just 22 gauge. And then the back, you know, the bails continued. And then this is one of my little pom-pom spiders, and I actually have a tutorial on this, which I will link to the video right now. If anybody's curious, I'm making little tiny pom-pom spiders. And then this was a little tiny piece of scrap lace that I cut down because it was wide. And I just used that as the hanger. And then I created another bail for down at the bottom. And this paper was just scrap paper. And I just covered the back of the domino with that. So, okay, so the chunky charm. I've got some more scrap lace, some orange ribbon that Bonnie probably gave me. I have this blue lace, which also probably came from Bonnie. Let's see what else came from Bonnie. Then I put some metallic purple pearl trim on here, and that came from the Five and Dime store. And then this was an acorn charm that I had that I got for my birthday from my mommy. And I made a couple pearl dangles, and most of the pearls came from Leslie. And this was a Jesse James bead. Here's another Jesse James bead. Here's another pearl dangle. And then I had this really darling earring that I had gotten from my friend Shay. And there was only one boot earring, and I was so sad, but I still got to use it. I didn't get to wear it because there's only one boot earring, but I don't know. I thought it looked cute on the project, and I love spiders, so. So that was my first attempt at a chunky charm, and I think it turned out really cool. But I don't know, that's just me. It's my opinion. And then to go with it, I made some stick pins. So there's that one. I don't know, can you see that? I've also never made stick pins before. I had no reason to, really. This was another Jesse James bead. I had bought, I don't know if I just said this because I can't remember things that I have just said, but I had bought a broken strand of Jesse James beads from Joann's, so it was only like $1.15 for the strand. So that's the only reason why I have Jesse James beads. And there's this one with the crooked bead cap. There you go. Oops. Like I said, most of the pearls. Okay, all the pearls came from Leslie. Yeah. I think the only strand of gloss pearls I've ever bought were a strand of purple ones and a strand of pink ones. I think. I don't remember anymore. Yeah. And then I wanted, you know, like a little book for them to go in. So I have these like sheets of cardboard. They're like an 8x11 sheet of cardboard. I don't know where I get them. I just magically have them in my scrap paper box, and I don't remember putting them there, but I must have. But I sure as heck don't know where they came from. So I decided to make a little book out of these 8x11 sheets of cardboard. You know, I really wish I knew where they came from. I don't know. And I covered it with some scrap Halloween paper that I had. And then I made this foam here. This is the only foam that I like to use because it's the type of foam that doesn't crumble. And I actually get it from my mom, who gets it from the pharmacy she works at. So, yeah, it's the nice styrofoam that doesn't crumble. And just covered that, glued it on to make my little stick pin book. But anyways, perhaps I should do this off camera. If I were smart, I'd do it off camera. And the actual pins were floral picks from Joann's. And I just dyed them with my alcohol ink because they were pearly white. And I didn't want pearly white. Yeah, I'll do this off camera. Pearly white pins. So, thank you for watching. And this was my stick pins and my chunky Hooter charm. And yeah, I guess that's it. I am going to be putting these in my Zibbit store if anybody's interested. And I will also link that below. Thanks for watching. Bye.